You can now sit inside a giant robot and actually drive it. The Unitree Robotics GD01 isn't a concept. It isn't a movie prop. It's real, and you can ride it. This is a full-sized rideable robot with an actual cockpit built right into its chest. You climb in, take the controls, and pilot it yourself. What makes it wild is how it moves. It walks on 2 legs like a human, then drops into 4 legs when the terrain gets tough. Rough ground, uneven surfaces, no problem. It handles it all with smooth, precise control. The whole machine is built from high-strength alloy, engineered for real-world performance, not just a showroom floor. This isn't the future anymore. It's a production-ready platform built to move, built to work, and built to push robotics further than we ever thought possible. What if your next ride didn't need roads or a pilot? Meet the Stratosphere, a futuristic flying vehicle that looks like it jumped straight out of a sci-fi movie. Italian design studio Lazzarini has built a 2-person eVTOL, meaning it takes off and lands vertically, just like a giant drone, but built for people. It runs on 2 electric engines powering 4 double rotors, hitting a top speed of 100 km/h. Smooth, quiet, and fully electric. The design is seriously wild. Imagine a sleek space pod with propellers mounted on top. It's made for private leisure flights, scenic tours, or fully driverless air taxis. No pilot needed. The catch? It's still a prototype. You can't buy one yet. Aviation regulations need to catch up first. But Lazzarini is ready to build it. They just need the right investors to step in. What if your shoes could give you superhuman legs? Meet the Defi Sidekick, a smart, wearable robot that straps to your legs and makes every single step easier. It wraps around your ankle and lower leg, connects to specially designed shoes with carbon fiber soles, and delivers real powered support without getting in the way of how you naturally walk. Here's where it gets wild. Built-in sensors actually learn your walking pattern within just a few steps. After that, it adjusts in real time, giving you a boost that feels less like a machine and more like an extra calf muscle you never knew you needed. This isn't a medical device. It's personal mobility gear, built for anyone who wants to walk farther, stay active longer, and put less strain on their joints. At around $4,500, it's available right now. If you want to move better and feel less exhausted doing it, this might just change everything. What if your bicycle could tow your entire home? Meet the Wide Path Camper, a tiny home you tow behind your bike. This thing is seriously clever. It starts as a slim, narrow trailer that rolls right beside you on the road. Then, when you're ready to stop, you unfold it. And just like that, it opens up into a cozy little living space for 2 people. We're talking seating, a dining table, and a bed. All from something your bike was pulling. The shell is lightweight but tough, built to handle real weather. It rides on 2 wheels and can be towed by an e-bike or a strong touring bike. Here are the numbers. Folded down, it's about 1.5 meters long. Opened up, it stretches to nearly 3 meters. The sleeping area gives you a comfortable 90 by 200 centimeters, and there's around 300 liters of storage inside. Total weight is around 88 to 90 kilograms. Price lands between $3,500 and $5,000 depending on how you spec it out. If you've ever wanted to ditch the car and travel slow, this might be exactly what you've been waiting for. What if you could turn a single photo of someone you love into a living, talking hologram sitting right on your desk? Meet the Anima View, a holographic display that makes science fiction feel like your Tuesday morning. You take one photo, just one, and this device transforms it into a 3D avatar that moves, talks, and actually responds to you in real time. Your grandma, your dog, a character you imagined, suddenly, alive on your desk. Each hologram gets its own voice, look, and personality. It's not a looping GIF. It's not a screensaver. It reads emotions and simulates real reactions, making every interaction feel genuinely personal. This electric surfboard can hit 45 km/h, and it was built for people who've never surfed a day in their life. Meet the Onin Carver X, and it's not your average surfboard. This thing runs on a twin Jetwing battery system, which basically means it's engineered to keep you stable, lifted, and in control, even when the water gets rough. And here's what makes it special. It's built for beginners and intermediate riders. You don't need to be a pro to feel the rush. The Carver X does the heavy lifting for you. It handles riders over 80 kilograms with ease, accelerates smoothly, and powers through choppy waves without breaking a sweat. Some people are even calling it one of the best options out there for big wave riding. Under the hood, a 10 kilowatt motor pushing you up to 45 kilometers per hour. What if your car and your bike had a baby, and it cost less than €4,000? Meet the Car e-bike Mark -1, and yes, it's exactly what it looks like. This thing is a fully enclosed electric bike that gives you the cozy feel of sitting in a car while still getting all the freedom of cycling. It's not a car. It's not a regular bike. It's something in between, and honestly, it might be the smartest way to get around town. One charge takes you up to 100 kilometers. That's your whole week of commuting handled without touching a fuel pump. The ride is smooth too. We're talking car-grade suspension soaking up every bump, plus hydraulic disc brakes keeping you in full control no matter the weather. Want to level it up? You can add a solar panel to charge on the go, heated seats for those cold mornings, and app-based GPS tracking so you always know where your ride is. All of this for under €4,000. If you've been waiting for a smarter, greener way to commute, this might just be it. Drop a comment below. Would you daily drive this thing? The future of commuting just got a lot more interesting. This tiny robot just made me feel guilty for leaving the house. Meet Vector. A palm-sized robot that actually has a personality. This little guy isn't just a gadget sitting on your shelf. He's always on, always aware, and always ready to interact. Vector uses a built-in HD camera to recognize your face, 4 microphones to hear you from across the room, and touch sensors that make him react when you pet him or pick him up. Ask him a question, he answers. Want the weather? Done. Need a timer set or a quick photo taken? Vector's got you. And when he's done helping, he drives himself back to his charging dock. No reminders needed. What makes him genuinely different is that he feels alive. His little animated face reacts, he explores on his own, and he avoids bumping into things like he actually cares about your furniture. He's not just a robot, he's the world's smallest roommate. If that sounds like something your home needs, drop a comment below. Would you get one? This robot lifts 10 kilos, sees in 360 degrees, and thinks with AI in real time. Meet the machine that just made sci-fi look slow. Meet the Galaxia R1 Pro. A full-sized humanoid robot built for the real world, not a lab showcase. Standing 1.7 meters tall, it comes with 2 arms that move in 26 different ways. The grippers are strong enough to pick up 10 kilograms, so yes, it can handle serious work. The brain behind it? An NVIDIA chip that processes 200 trillion operations per second. That means it thinks fast, reacts fast, and works autonomously. It sees everything: front, sides, depth, full 360-degree awareness. Nothing sneaks up on this thing. You can even control it remotely using VR with millimeter-level precision. This robot doesn't just move, it thinks, adapts, and works. And Hyundai just made it real. Meet the Hyundai Moped, and it might just change how we think about robots. This isn't your typical single-job machine. Moped is a mobile platform built to move through both indoor and outdoor spaces with ease. It uses AI, cameras, and sensors to read its environment in real time and stay balanced no matter the terrain. Here's what makes it special. It can raise or lower its body to handle uneven ground. Flat floors, rough paths, tight corners, it handles them all. And because it's modular, you can attach different tools depending on the job. Delivery, security, research, Moped slots right into real-world workflows without missing a beat. Hyundai isn't building a concept here. They're building a product. If this is where robotics is headed, the future isn't experimental anymore. It's already on its way to your door. What if your bicycle was also your bedroom, your kitchen, and your entire home? Meet the GoCamp, a camper you actually pedal. Flevobike took their GoLo cargo e-bike and attached a fully functional mini living space right onto the back. And honestly, it's way more livable than it looks. Step inside and you've got a fold-out bed, a little dining and work area, storage shelves, and even mosquito protection built right in. All of it tucked inside a sleek, narrow shell that cuts through the wind like it was born to move. Power comes from a 1000 watt-hours battery with pedal assist, and a 400 watt solar panel keeps you charged up off-grid for as long as you need. You're looking at roughly 30 miles of range per charge, plenty for a slow, scenic adventure. Pricing sits around €10,000 to €11,000 for the full setup. Is it experimental? A little, but for anyone who wants to travel slow, live life, and skip the gas station forever, this thing makes a serious case. What if your aircraft could fly like a plane, hover like a helicopter, and switch fuel modes mid-air, all in one machine? Meet the ASAP hybrid helicopter, and it's unlike anything you've seen before. This thing was designed by just 4 student designers at ISD Valenciennes in France. 4 students, and they built something that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. Here's what makes it wild. It combines the speed of a plane with the flexibility of a helicopter. It takes off vertically, flies horizontally, hovers in any direction, and can actually switch between electric and fuel power depending on conditions. Mid-flight, inside, you get a panoramic cockpit, a spacious cabin, and a fully high-tech interface. It's built for city travel, emergency response, and yes, pure fun. Is it for sale? Not yet, but expect a price tag around $1.5 million when it hits the market. What if your truck could launch a flying taxi from its roof, anywhere on Earth? Meet the land aircraft carrier, a massive electric truck that carries a 2-seat flying drone strapped to its back, ready to take off wherever the road ends. Here's what makes it wild. The truck itself can travel over 1,000 kilometers on a single charge. And while it's rolling, it charges the small aircraft 4 to 6 times over. So by the time you reach the middle of nowhere, your personal flyer is fully juiced and ready to go. Launching it is just as cool. Slide it out on rear rails, pop the roof open, and it lifts straight up, no runway needed. It debuted at CES and already pulled in over 7,000 pre-orders at around $276,000 each. Deliveries are planned for 2026, targeting tourism, rescue missions, and personal air travel. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's a truck that turns into an airport. If that blew your mind, hit subscribe. We cover the future before it lands. What if your car never needed a charging station, ever? The Aptera Solar EV doesn't look like any car you've seen before, and that's exactly the point. Instead of copying traditional car design, Aptera built something completely different. It has 3 wheels, an ultra-sleek body, and every single curve is shaped to cut through air as smoothly as possible. The result? A driving range that can stretch anywhere from a few hundred miles to nearly 1,000, depending on which battery you choose. But here's the part that changes everything. Aptera has built-in solar panels that charge the car using nothing but sunlight. Just park it outside, and you're already gaining miles back. Inside, it's a 2-seater, clean, minimal, and surprisingly comfortable. And don't let the efficiency fool you. This thing can move. Aptera isn't just an electric car. It's a vision of driving that runs on sunshine. If that's the future, I'm ready for it. Drop a comment below. Would you daily drive a solar-powered car? These glasses know where you're going, translate what you're hearing, and show you everything, without anyone around you seeing a thing. Smart glasses just got a serious upgrade. The Meta Ray-Ban display smart glasses don't just sit on your face, they work for you. Unlike older smart glasses that only played audio or snapped photos, these have a full-color display built right into the lens. Only you can see it. Directions, messages, live captions, real-time translations, AI replies, all floating quietly in your line of sight, invisible to everyone else. Controlling it? Easy. Use your voice, tap the frame, or slide on the Meta Neural Band, a wrist controller that reads your hand gestures through EMG sensors. Scroll and select without lifting a finger. You also get a high-res camera, open ear speakers, and clean multi-mic audio, all wrapped in that classic Ray-Ban look. Lightweight, stylish, and prescription-ready. At $799, this is wearable tech that actually fits your life. What if your boat made zero noise, zero fumes, and still gave you the ride of your life? The Megonis Wave E550 is changing the way we think about boating. It looks stunning, runs clean, and leaves zero emissions behind. Under the hood, a cutting-edge electric motor, whisper quiet, buttery smooth, and completely guilt-free. The battery? It gives you up to 8 full hours on the water. That's an entire day of freedom. Whether you're after a peaceful sunset cruise or a heart-racing open water run, this boat delivers both. No noise, no fumes, just pure, electric adventure. The future of boating isn't coming, it's already here. And it looks like this. NASA just built a rover that could change everything about living on the moon. Meet the Lunar Outpost Eagle. The rover NASA is counting on to help humans actually work and live on the moon. It's built for NASA's Lunar Terrain Vehicle program and designed to support long-term missions as part of the Artemis program. And this thing has to be tough. We're talking extreme temperatures, intense radiation, and some of the roughest terrain you can imagine. The moon doesn't exactly roll out the welcome mat. But the Eagle is built for all of it. It can carry astronauts, haul cargo, and transport scientific gear far beyond where the spacecraft lands. And when there's no crew on board, it operates completely on its own. What makes it really impressive is how adaptable it is. From exploration runs to construction work to potential commercial operations on the lunar surface. It was built alongside top aerospace and automotive partners, and it signals something bigger. We're not just visiting the moon anymore. We're planning to stay. The Eagle isn't just a rover, it's the foundation of a future up there. Most people have never heard of this trailer, but logistics companies are quietly obsessed with it. Meet the Pavelli STV Jazz, a semi-trailer that's turning heads in the transport world for all the right reasons. Now, details on this machine are still emerging. But here's what we do know, and it's impressive. The STV Jazz is built for one thing: versatility. Whether you're moving bulk cargo, timber, containers, or modular freight, this trailer is designed to handle it all without breaking a sweat. Think reinforced chassis, solid load securing points, full compatibility with heavy-duty towing trucks and tractors. It's built tough for real industrial work, not showroom floors. In logistics, flexibility isn't a bonus. It's everything. And that's exactly where the STV Jazz steps up. It's made for operations that need a trailer that adapts, performs, and keeps moving, no matter the load, no matter the route. The transport game is evolving fast, and the Pavelli STV Jazz might just be the piece that keeps you ahead. If powerful machinery is your thing, hit subscribe. We've got more coming. What if sitting all day could actually be good for your body? Meet the Arch Walking Simulator, a wearable you put on while sitting down that tricks your body into thinking you're actually walking. No gym, no standing desk, no interruptions to your day. It works by gently pressing against your calf muscles in a rhythmic pattern, around 30 to 60 steps per minute. That keeps your blood flowing even when you're completely still. And that matters, because long hours of sitting slow your circulation down. That means more fatigue, more stiffness, more risk. Arch quietly fights all of that. Whether you're at your desk, on your couch, or stuck on a long flight. It's not just a passive device either. A smart system learns your body over time and fine-tunes the stimulation for better results. Pair it with the app, and you can track your heart rate, oxygen levels, and circulation in real time. Sitting never felt this productive. What if your robot could cook, clean, carry, and actually think? Meet the Unix AI Panther, and it's not your typical service robot. Instead of walking on two wobbly legs, it glides on a smooth-wheeled base that moves in any direction, making it incredibly stable whether it's navigating a hotel lobby, a hospital ward, or your living room. Its arms? Fully flexible. Its grippers? Smart enough to pick up, carry, and organize objects with real precision. And its torso actually lifts and adjusts, so it can reach a high shelf or handle something close to the ground without missing a beat. But the real magic is what's happening inside. Panther runs on powerful AI, high-resolution cameras, and natural voice interaction, meaning it doesn't just move around your space. It understands it. We're talking meal prep, cleaning, elderly care, hospitality support. This robot is built for the real world, not just a flashy tech demo. If you've ever imagined having a genuinely helpful robot at home or at work, Panther is the closest thing we've got. Drop a robot below if you'd want one of these in your life. The future of service robots isn't coming. It's already rolling in. This electric bike hits 33 miles per hour, but rides legally in every bike lane. Here's how. Meet the Infinite Machine Alto, a smart electric bike built for city life. It looks sharp, rides fast, and fits right into your daily commute without any drama. Under the hood, it packs a 2 kilowatts motor, but software quietly keeps it street legal, capping speed at 20 miles per hour in bike lanes. No license needed, no registration headaches. The battery slides right out for easy charging. 40 miles of range, zero wire mess, 2 people can ride, and you unlock it with your phone or an NFC card. Just tap and go. Even if the battery dies, GPS tracking and the alarm stay on, powered by a built-in backup battery. The Alto isn't just a bike. It's your city, simplified. If smarter commuting sounds good, hit subscribe. This rover can carry astronauts, haul cargo, and work completely alone, all on the moon. Meet the Astrolab Flex rover. Built for the moon's harshest conditions, and built to do some serious work. It can carry 2 fully suited astronauts while hauling up to 1,600 kilograms of cargo in a 3 cubic meter space. That's more capacity than most trucks on Earth. And when there's no crew on board, the Flex gets to work on its own. Its robotic arm has 6 degrees of freedom and a 25 kilogram lift capacity, handling tasks fully autonomously. Getting around the moon is the hard part. The Flex uses Venturi hyperdeformable wheels to tackle slopes up to 30 degrees and reach speeds of 20 kilometers per hour. An adaptive suspension handles the rest. Power comes from a deployable 3 square meter solar array. A steerable high-gain antenna keeps it connected to Earth at all times. Navigation sensors take care of hazard avoidance, letting the Flex operate semi-autonomously across the lunar South Pole. The moon isn't just a destination anymore. It's a worksite. And the Flex is ready to prove that. Subscribe now so you don't miss what comes next on the lunar frontier. This robot just replaced an entire warehouse shift, and it never calls in sick. Meet the HMNDO-1 Alpha, a massive, AI-powered robot built by a startup called Humanoid. This thing stands 220 centimeters tall. That's taller than most doorways. It rolls on wheels, hitting speeds of up to 7.2 kilometers per hour, and carries up to 15 kilograms, heavy boxes, parts, equipment, without breaking a sweat. What does it actually do? Picking products off shelves, sorting items, feeding machines on production lines. All the repetitive, physically demanding work that's hard to staff and easy to get wrong. Here's what makes it smart: 29 active degrees of freedom, meaning it moves with real precision. Add an AI-driven control system, and you've got a robot that doesn't just follow orders. What if one robot could build an entire floor? No crew, no delays, no mistakes. Meet the Mantis, a fully autonomous construction robot built to handle the heavy lifting humans used to do. Made by all 3, it bridges the gap between factory-built parts and real on-site assembly. Its telescopic arm stretches over 4 meters and lifts more than 100 kilograms, placing structural pieces exactly where they need to go. What makes it special? It switches tools on the fly. Fastening, finishing, inspecting, placing. One machine, every job. It runs on AI, works inside tight urban sites, and snaps prefabricated modules together with pinpoint accuracy. What if your lawn mowed itself? Even on hills, even around obstacles, without a single cable in the ground. Meet the Momotion Luba 2AWD, a robotic mower that actually thinks for itself. No boundary wires, no complicated setup, just drop it on your lawn and let it work. It uses GPS and 3D camera technology to map your yard and navigate it precisely, all on its own. And with all-wheel drive plus smart suspension, it handles steep slopes and uneven ground without breaking a sweat. We're talking hills up to 38 degrees and bumps up to 8 centimeters tall. 2 powerful cutting blades cover up to 5,000 square meters a day. You can even split your yard into up to 60 separate zones and customize exactly how each one gets mowed. It detects obstacles using AI, ultrasonic sensors, and 3D vision, so your garden furniture, kids' toys, and pets stay safe. This tiny robot has feelings. and it's watching you right now. Meet the Emo AIBI Pocket Pet, a little robot with a big personality. This thing fits in your pocket, but don't let the size fool you. It's packed with an AI camera, voice recognition, and facial tracking, meaning it literally sees you, hears you, and reacts to you in real time. Those expressive digital eyes? They show emotions: happy, curious, surprised. This little guy responds to what's happening around it like a real companion would. Sit it on your desk or toss it in your bag. It travels with you, and while it's being adorable, it's also pulling its weight, sending reminders, setting alarms, giving you weather updates, all through cute animations instead of boring notifications. Connect it online and it jumps into full conversations using AI. Like having a tiny, always-on companion who actually gets you. AI isn't just on screens anymore. It's sitting right next to you. If that blew your mind, hit subscribe. More wild tech coming every week. What if your next flight produced zero emissions and landed in your backyard? Meet Beta Technologies, the company quietly revolutionizing how we fly. Their flagship aircraft, the Alia 250, is fully electric. No fuel, no emissions, just clean, quiet flight covering up to 250 nautical miles per trip. What makes it special? It combines fixed wings for smooth, efficient cruising, with vertical rotors that let it take off and land like a helicopter. No runway needed. Whether it's carrying passengers or cargo, the Alia 250 does it without burning a single drop of jet fuel. But Beta isn't stopping at the aircraft. They're building a whole network of charging stations to power their growing electric fleet, making sustainable air travel actually practical, not just possible. This isn't a concept. This is the future of regional and urban flight, and it's already in the air. If the future of aviation excites you, hit subscribe. More is coming. The sky just got a whole lot cleaner. This yacht doesn't just turn heads, it stops them cold. Meet the Hansa 590, a sailing yacht that redefines what it means to be out on the open water. From the moment you see it, you know this isn't your average boat. The sleek carbon composite hull, that bold reverse bow, and a wide, stable beam give it a look that's both aggressive and elegant. It cuts through the water like it owns it. Now step into the cockpit. It's massive, and it comes with the largest shade system in its class, so whether you're relaxing under the sun or hosting friends at sea, you've got the perfect spot to do it. Head below deck, and it only gets better. You're looking at 3 to 5 cabins and up to 4 bathrooms. That's real comfort. That's your home, just floating. Solo sailor? Weekend cruiser? Big family adventure? The Hansa 590 handles all of it without breaking a sweat. This is what sailing was always supposed to feel like: effortless, beautiful, and completely unforgettable. If this is your kind of yacht, hit subscribe. We find the best ones so you don't have to. They built floating solar panels on a lake in Albania, and it's changing how we think about clean energy forever. Imagine giant solar panels. Not on a rooftop, not in a field, but floating on water. That's exactly what's happening in Albania right now. A company called Ocean Sun, working with Statkraft, has placed 4 massive circular solar platforms on the Banja Reservoir. Each one stretches 70 meters wide. Together, they produce 2 megawatts of clean electricity. Here's what makes them special. Instead of heavy, expensive frames, these floaters use a thin, flexible plastic membrane to hold the solar panels. That design keeps the panels cooler, and cooler panels produce more energy. It also costs less to install. The whole system went live in 2022, and it's expected to generate around 3 gigawatt-hours of electricity every single year. That's enough to power thousands of homes from a lake. Clean energy isn't coming. It's already here, floating right in front of us. If this blew your mind, hit subscribe. We cover innovations that are quietly changing the world. This machine lays perfectly flat concrete, without a single manual grade check. Meet the Ligshine LS120, a compact laser screed built to take the guesswork out of concrete finishing. This machine has 17 years of engineering behind it, and it shows. It uses a laser-guided system to automatically level concrete to an exact grade, flat, sloped, or dual-sloped. Every single time. The 8-foot screed head sits on a 16-foot boom, giving you solid coverage without sacrificing control. What if you could strap on a jetpack and become a human airplane? Meet the Jetman. Real humans who strap on jet-powered wingsuits and fly through the sky like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. This isn't CGI. This isn't a stunt reel. This is the Alpha Jetman team, a crew of highly skilled pilots who have spent years mastering one of the most insane forms of flight ever created. Here's how it works. They launch from helicopters or elevated platforms high above the ground. Then, using nothing but their body movements, they control their speed, their altitude, and their direction, mid-air. We're talking loops, rolls, full aerobatic maneuvers, all while flying at jaw-dropping speeds. And yes, their suits come equipped with a parachute, just in case things get a little too real. These guys have performed in front of audiences worldwide, and every single time, people lose their minds. If you think the future of human flight is sitting in a seat, think again. Hit follow, because we're just getting started. What if your oven could cook a perfect steak better than a Michelin star chef, every single time? Meet the Agari Smart Cooker, a countertop oven that uses AI to deliver restaurant-quality meals at the push of a button. No guesswork, no plastic bags, no temperature probes, just perfect results, every single time. Here's how it works. The moment you place your food inside, 2 built-in cameras and an infrared sensor scan it, reading the exact size, thickness, and food type. Then the cooker sets everything automatically. It starts with low temperature pressure cooking, locking in moisture and nutrients up to 3 times faster than traditional sous vide. Then, in under 60 seconds, it ramps the internal temperature up to 550 degrees Fahrenheit for that perfect restaurant-style sear. A real-time AI adjusts heat and pressure every second, so your steak, chicken, or fish hits the exact doneness you want, every time. The cooker fits standard kitchen counters, runs on a regular 120 volts outlet, and comes with a built-in 7-inch touchscreen and Wi-Fi for automatic updates. What if your commute took 15 minutes, through the air? Meet the Alto Volo Sigma, and it's unlike anything you've seen before. This hybrid electric aircraft carries 3 passengers, handles up to 270 kilograms of payload, and squeezes into a footprint just 4.8 meters wide. Think of it as a flying car that actually makes sense. Under the hood, a patent-pending tilting jet propulsion system pumping out a jaw-dropping 1,608 horsepower. It cruises comfortably at 220 miles per hour, and can push all the way to 290. This glass-bottom boat doesn't just float, it flies over the water at full speed. And 22 people are riding on it. Meet the Looker 320, a glass-bottom sightseeing boat built for tours, excursions, and full-day ocean adventures. This isn't your average tourist boat. The Looker 320 is a commercial hydrofoil, which means it actually lifts above the water as it moves, giving passengers a smoother, faster, more exciting ride. And the views? Crystal clear glass panels right beneath your feet. You're literally floating above the ocean floor. It fits 22 passengers comfortably, and every detail on board was designed with the passenger experience in mind. Not just seats, but the full package of on-water essentials. This boat doesn't just float, it flies across water, mud, grass, and ice. What if one boat could do it all? That's exactly what the AeroWake is built for. It combines 2 powerful designs, a tunnel hull and an airboat propulsion system, into one seriously capable machine. The tunnel hull slices through the water with almost zero drag, pushing this thing up to 50 miles per hour. Fast, really fast. But here's where it gets wild. That airboat-style propeller doesn't just work on open water. It lets you cruise through shallow rivers, cut across muddy marshes, glide over grassy wetlands, even skim across ice. Most boats can't do one of those. The AeroWake does all of them. The ride? Smooth and stable, even at speed. So whether you're chasing fish at dawn, exploring somewhere no boat has gone before, or just craving pure adrenaline, this vessel was made for you. One boat, every terrain, zero limits. If you want a machine that matches your lifestyle, hit follow. More gear like this is coming. What if your yard could take care of itself, in every season, without you lifting a finger? Meet the Apollo Turf Storm, an AI-powered yard robot that mows your lawn, clears snow, and collects leaves, all by itself. This thing knows exactly where it's going. Using satellite positioning and AI vision, it maps your entire yard and moves with pinpoint accuracy, even on bumpy, uneven ground. Steep slopes? Not a problem. It handles inclines up to 45 degrees on all-wheel drive with high-grip tires built for tough terrain. And it doesn't quit easily. One battery charge gives you up to 6 hours of non-stop work, and when you need to switch tasks, just swap the attachment. Mowing deck, snowblower, leaf collector, done in seconds. Rain, dust, mud? It's built to handle all of it. This isn't just a lawnmower. It's your yard, on autopilot, every single season. If smarter outdoor living is your thing, subscribe. We cover machines like this every week. The future of yard care isn't coming. It's already here. This robot lifts 40 kilos, charges itself, gets back up after falling, and it's not from Boston Dynamics. Meet Motion 2, a humanoid robot built by Vietnam's Vin Group, and it's designed for the real world, not just a lab. This machine is made for factories, warehouses, and service operations where things actually need to get done. It can lift up to 40 kilograms while staying perfectly balanced, thanks to smart body control and powerful upgraded joints. It runs AI directly on the device using Qualcomm's latest chip, so it thinks fast without needing a constant internet connection. Falls down? It gets back up. Battery low? It walks itself to the charger. This robot just replaced soldiers on the battlefield, and it can do things humans simply can't. Meet the Bagaats 6x6, a fully unmanned ground vehicle built by Turkish defense company Electrolan Defense. And this thing is seriously impressive. What makes it stand out? It's modular. That means you can swap out its setup depending on the mission. Need it for military ops? Done. Civilian use? Also done. One vehicle, endless possibilities. But here's where it gets wild. The Bagaats 6x6 can be fitted with a remote-controlled stretcher system, meaning it can drive straight into a dangerous zone, pick up an injured soldier, and bring them back to safety. No human rescuer has to risk their life. That alone is a game changer. And it doesn't stop there. This robot can also run reconnaissance missions, handle surveillance duties, and even deal with explosive devices, all without putting a single person in harm's way. It's fast, adaptable, and built for the scenarios humans really shouldn't be walking into. The future of defense isn't just smarter weapons, it's smarter protection. If you want to see more cutting-edge military tech like this, hit subscribe and stay locked in. BMW just built a boat that flies above water, and it runs on zero fuel. Meet the BMW Icon Superboat. And yes, it's exactly as insane as it sounds. BMW teamed up with a startup called Tide to build this thing, and together they've created something that feels like it came straight out of a sci-fi film. It's 13.5 meters long and uses a hydrofoil design. Basically, it lifts itself above the water as it moves. That single feature makes it up to 80% more efficient than a regular boat. Let that sink in. It hits 30 knots and covers 50 nautical miles, all powered by 2 electric motors and 6 BMW batteries. No fuel, no noise, just speed. Step inside and it gets even better. There's a massive 32-inch 6K touchscreen straight from BMW's iDrive system, plus full voice control. This isn't a boat dashboard, it's a cockpit. The cabin is designed with origami-style furniture, high ceilings, and 2 separate lounge areas. At night, LED lights trace the hull in a stunning 2-tone finish inspired by the ocean itself. Pricing hasn't been confirmed, but with over 100 people already on the waitlist, it's safe to say this one won't come cheap. If this is the future of boating, the ocean just got a serious upgrade. What if your aircraft ran on both electricity and gasoline, and looked straight out of a sci-fi movie? Meet the Formula Drone 1, or FD1. It's a hybrid electric flying machine that takes off and lands vertically, no runway needed. 3 ducted fans arranged in a triangle formation keep it airborne, and it means business. Under the hood, 6 electric motors powered by a V12 gasoline engine sitting right up front, backed by 3 battery packs. So whether it's running on fuel or pure electric power, this thing stays in the air. And the design? Retro exhaust pipes angled backward, It looks like it flew straight out of the 1960s, but performs like the future. The ocean never stops moving, so why aren't we using it to power our world? Meet the Orbital O2, a floating turbine that turns ocean currents into clean, usable electricity. And right now, it's the most powerful tidal turbine on the planet. Built by Orbital Marine Power in Dundee, Scotland, the O2 packs two massive turbines with 20-meter spinning blades, generating up to 2 megawatts of power. That's enough to power around 2,000 homes every single year, while cutting thousands of tons of CO2 at the same time. What makes it special? It floats. No expensive seabed drilling. No heavy installation ships. Just tow it out, anchor it down, and let the ocean do the work, consistently, predictably, every single day. It's already sending clean power straight to the grid in Scotland's Orkney Islands. And the next version, the O2X, is already in development, targeting even higher output and global deployment. The future of energy isn't just in the sky or on the ground, it's flowing beneath the surface. What if your home could have its own hands? Meet the SwitchBot Oniro H1. And no, this isn't just another smart speaker or voice assistant. This is a real robot that actually does things around your house. It uses cameras, depth sensors, and on-device AI to understand your home in 3D. Like it can actually see the room. Then it moves through your space on wheels, reaches out with its articulated arms, and picks things up, opens doors, pushes objects, and organizes your stuff. Not one trick. General purpose. And here's what makes it smart. It doesn't replace your existing smart home setup. It plugs right into it, working with your devices instead of competing against them. This is what people are calling embodied AI, machines that don't just think, they act in the real world. The home robot isn't coming. It's already here. If the future of smart homes excites you, hit subscribe. We cover this stuff every week. This robot lifts 40 kilos, picks itself up when it falls, and never needs a babysitter. Meet the Unitree AS2, a humanoid robot built not for labs, but for the real world. Created within the Vin Group ecosystem, it's designed to work in factories, warehouses, and service environments without constant supervision. It carries up to 40 kilograms while staying perfectly balanced, thanks to smart actuators and center of mass control. The onboard Qualcomm chip handles AI directly on device, no cloud dependency, so decisions happen fast. Fall over? It gets back up. Battery low? It walks itself to the charger. This machine just replaced your entire kitchen staff, and it never takes a lunch break. Meet the Circus Group CA1, a fully automated cooking system that's quietly changing how the world makes food. No chef, no crew, just one compact machine handling everything from start to finish. It measures out ingredients, cooks with pinpoint accuracy, cleans itself, and packages the final meal. All inside a single unit about the size of a small parking space. 7 square meters. That's it. And here's where it gets impressive. From a single load of ingredients, this thing can pump out hundreds of meals. Hundreds. Without stopping. That makes it a perfect fit for busy retail spots, large canteens, or fully automated food halls where speed and consistency aren't optional, they're everything. The built-in smart system keeps learning too. It cuts food waste, fine-tunes performance, and gets more efficient over time. This isn't a glimpse of what's coming. This is what's already here. If this kind of tech has you thinking, drop your thoughts in the comments. Ships burning thousands of gallons of fuel every single day, and Michelin just said, what if the wind did some of that work? Michelin, yes, the tire company, has built something incredible for the ocean. It's called Wisamo, and it's a giant inflatable wing sail that mounts right onto a ship. Here's the wild part. It's fully automated, no extra crew needed. It unfolds when conditions are right, and tucks itself away when you're pulling into port or passing under a bridge. It works on new ships and existing ones, from small patrol boats to massive cargo vessels. Michelin tested it on real ships, including the MN Pelican, and it's already getting safety approvals from major maritime authorities. Real contracts are being signed right now. The result? Up to 20% less CO2 per voyage. That's massive at sea. Wind power isn't just for sailboats anymore, it's coming for the entire shipping industry. If that excites you, smash subscribe, more future tech incoming. The future of shipping isn't faster engines, it's smarter sails. What if your car's tires could literally fly you over traffic? Meet the Goodyear Aero, a tire that doesn't just roll, it flies. This thing can switch between driving on the road and lifting off into the air, depending on what you need. Imagine skipping the traffic jam entirely, just rising above it and arriving calm, on time, and stress-free. Here's what makes it wild. The Aero blends a wheel and a propeller into one design. Its spokes are flexible, they tilt and spin, turning the tire into a fan blade that actually generates lift. And because it's airless and magnetic, there's zero friction, zero wear. It just keeps spinning. But it's not just mechanical genius, the Goodyear Aero is smart. It talks to your car and reads the environment around it, making real-time decisions to keep you safe. Oh, and the GAC-Go? A whole vehicle built on this same sky meets road idea. The future of getting around isn't on the road, it's above it. What if your home could actually follow you around, and know exactly what you need before you even ask? Meet the White Rabbit by Penguins Innovate, and it's not your average smart home gadget. Most smart devices just sit there. They wait for you to talk to them. White Rabbit is different. It actually moves. It glides along a ceiling track, following you from room to room, automatically adjusting your lights, music, and vibe as you go. And it's packing serious tech. We're talking up to 16,000 lumens of dynamic lighting, full 360 degrees video capture, and crystal clear audio, all in one device. No separate lights, no extra cameras, no standalone speakers, just one sleek system doing everything. It even reads your posture and movement to set the right mood, whether you're grinding through work, unwinding after a long day, or hosting friends. The ceiling track is carbon fiber, wireless, and surprisingly easy to install in any room. This isn't just smart home tech, it's your home finally working for you. If that sounds like the future you want, hit subscribe. We find this stuff so you don't have to. You've been wasting time switching tools, and you didn't even know it. Meet the Wera KK20 RAW-R, a ratcheting screwdriver that does the job of an entire toolkit. It's built for pros who can't afford to slow down. The fine-tooth ratchet lets you drive screws fast with barely any wrist movement, perfect for tight spaces. No more running back to the toolbox. The built-in bit magazine keeps your most used sizes right inside the handle. Swapping bits is instant, and the extendable shaft reaches awkward depths with ease. The grip feels solid even after hours of use. One tool, zero wasted time. That's working smarter. This robot just replaced the most exhausting part of a painter's job, and it does it better. Meet Paco, a smart painting robot built for construction sites. Developed by French startup Les Compagnons, Paco works alongside painters, handling the heavy, repetitive tasks so humans can focus on the details. It scans the space, builds a 3D map, and lets the painter program the job on a simple tablet. Then Paco takes over, spraying paint automatically, covering multiple layers in one pass, reaching up to 3.5 meters high. Faster work, consistent results, less physical strain. It's already won a gold award at Batima, one of construction's biggest global stages. What if your fishing boat could find fish, map the lake, and drop bait, all by itself? Meet the Deeper Quest, and it's changing the game for anglers everywhere. This thing combines GPS, sonar, and autopilot into one sleek, smart package. No complicated setup, no guesswork, just results. The GPS locks in within 1 meter of accuracy, up to 400 meters out. That means you're putting bait exactly where you want it, every single time. And the sonar? Next level. Crystal clear imaging, 3 scanning beams, and the ability to separate targets like a pro. Plus, a twin motor system that kills electrical interference so your readings stay clean and sharp. It even maps the lake bed for you. Bathymetric mapping, right from your bank. Need to drop bait? The Quest carries 2 kilos across 2 hoppers, liquids, PVA bags, you name it. One remote, one hand, Total control. This isn't just a bait boat. It's your smartest fishing partner yet. DJI just stopped making drones and started cleaning your floors. You already know DJI. They make the drones that shoot cinematic footage from thousands of feet in the air. But now, they're on your floor, literally. Meet the DJI Romo series. This is DJI's first real move into smart home robotics, and they didn't hold back. The lineup comes in 3 models, the Romo S, Romo A, and the flagship Romo P. Each one pulls up to 25,000 pascals of suction. That's deep, thorough cleaning, not just surface-level stuff. Here's where it gets interesting. DJI brought their drone navigation tech into these robots. We're talking fisheye vision sensors and solid-state lidar, so the Romo can actually see your home, map it out, and dodge cables, furniture, and small objects without bumping into everything. It vacuums, it mops, it cleans edges, and when it's done, it heads back to a self-cleaning base station that handles the dirty work for you. Control it all from the DJI Home app, schedule cleans, set zones, customize everything. This isn't just a robot vacuum. This is drone intelligence, living in your home.